We have Murli Natarajan, the Managing Director and CEO with us. Good morning, Murli. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Lata.
Can you throw some light on what exactly was the relation between the arrangement between DCB and IIFL, India Infoline Commodities, and have you heard from the SFIO?
So, we have put it out in the exchange early morning today, our relationship with India Infoline Commodity Limited. As you know, banks are permitted. Please look at Master Circular. At least we have relied on Master Circular of 2011 on para-banking activities, where referral can be made on third-party financial products. So we had with IICL, not for NSEL alone, which we have clarified. In fact, our agreement says it is commodity trading across MCX, NCDEX, and any other entity approved by FMC.
Okay.
There was no specific exchange in that. So the process that, on examination, the process that we have followed is that we have looked at the suitability of the customer. The customer has signed his, the risk profiling of the customer is done. After that, it is referred to IICL, and based on that, they start doing their investment or trading, whatever their needs are. By looking at the amount of income that we have made over a period of 2 years, you can see the scale of our participation in this.
How much was that?
If any.
Was there any, if you can give us the number, how much money may you have made?
I have written that in our stock exchange declaration.
Okay.
It clearly says 11 lakh rupees across 2012 and 2013.
Okay. Did the SFIO contact you, Murli, to take your side of the story?
In October 2017, we received a request for information, and our officer went and gave all the information that was sought. After that, we have not heard from SFIO.
Okay. What about the RBI? Did you get a clearance from the RBI for this agreement, and have you heard from the RBI?
We have relied on, like I mentioned just 2 minutes ago, we have relied on Master Circular, which deals with para-banking activities, which in our belief permits referral for third-party products which are not manufactured by the bank.
Okay. So what next, Murli? Would you go and ask RBI for any clarification, or would you just have to wait to hear from the regulators?
I'm sure there will be a process, and we will just follow the process.
Okay. Which means you have to wait for what RBI says?
If in any situation like this, whether something like this happens or some news like that happens, I'm sure regulator will follow a particular process, and we will just follow that process.
Okay, fair enough. We will await to hear. We will wait to hear both from you and from RBI. But just a word, going by what DCB has just told us and their letter to the exchange, it's a very paltry amount of 11 lakhs. And agreements between banks and brokerages for any trading activity is like normal business practice. That doesn't seem to be anything that requires prior RBI approval. It happens all the time. But that's about all we know. Let's wait and see whether RBI reacts or not. It doesn't look like anything has been flouted, but that's not for us to say.
Okay, so let's see how this one goes. There could be sentiment damage, though, today on the stock.
If there is, my sense is that perhaps might be bought, because being one of the strongest stocks, the numbers were quite okay.
Numbers were very
Numbers were good, and I think, as you saw, there was, on the day of earnings, there was some profit taking, but that was immediately bought. So let us see how things move. That chart is indicating that the stock really has been in strong hands of late.